You know, Nicole, this reminds me that the Chinese Communist Party is widely accepted on the world stage, tolerated, maybe you could even say embraced. So we talk a lot on this program about Klaus Schwab. He's the leader of the World Economic Forum, which basically wants to do away with American sovereignty. They want this one world order. They've said they want this one world order, and they seem to be partnering with China in many respects. I want to play a clip from you recently of Klaus Schwab praising this guy by the name of Premier Li, and I guess he was the former premier, who was instrumental in many of the COVID lockdowns. But this is Klaus Schwab on a world stage praising a member of the Chinese Communist Party. Listen to this.
Premier Li took his office this March at China's National People's Congress at a critical moment when China adopted new COVID control measures and started to boost economic development, social dynamism, and international cooperation.
So, Nicole, boost economic development. When I checked here what China did under Premier Li, who he's praising, you had people barricaded in their homes in China. You had literally quarantine concentration camps, basically, QR codes to buy food. They were slaughtering people's pets, which in America, our pets are literally part of our families. And then, of course, the forced vaccinations, which we experienced here in the United States. Your response, Nicole, to Klaus Schwab, who's supposed to be a world leader, embracing a guy like Premier Li in the Chinese Communist Party?
Well, everybody knows what the World Economic Forum stands for. They stand for the powerful collusion between the CCP and the global elites. They want to enslave people from around the world. And that's why they want to make the duplicates of the CCP, to other parts of the world. Because in CCP, the Chinese people don't have human rights, and all the so-called economical miracle was achieved based on the violation of the human rights. There's no labor rights and no environmental protection. And basically it's a wild west. But people like, the World of Economic Forum leaders, they want to replicate the success of the CCP in China to the rest of the world. So they are the enemy of we the people from around the world.
Is this about pushing communism on the entire world?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And because they want to make like a one government, like the new world order, and that is under the dictatorship, and that is pushing people going back to the 1984 in the novel. And so everything will be controlled by the big brothers, big government, big tech, and big business. Everything is so big that they will crush on the individual liberties everywhere.